Hey folks, welcome to Campers Inn RV. I'm Uncle Bernie, and today I'm here with General Manager of Campers Inn Merrimack, Gregg Kleczkowski. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem, Bernie.
All right, well today what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the Boston RV and Camping Expo that we went to about a week and a half ago, and all the exciting things that happened and some of the results thereof. So Gregg, if you don't mind, talk to us a little bit about the team effort it took to put that whole show together.
Yeah, the first thing I want to do is thank everybody involved in getting ready for the show. A lot of people don't realize it when they come to the show, but we're actually thinking about the show about 3 months in advance.
Yeah.
We have 68 campers that we need to get to Boston. That requires our technicians going through them, our cleaners cleaning them out, setting them in the booth. We have transport companies that work with us. We have a full team down there moving them around. So it really is a huge team effort, and I really just want to thank everyone for the amount of effort that goes into it.
All right, that really does truly exemplify the Campers Inn value of teamwork.
100%.
It's fantastic. So another thing, I wanted to go over a little bit about some of the results that happened at the show and the benefits to the whole New England Campers Inn team.
Yeah, well, we saw really great results at the show this year. 114 sales, which is up there pretty close to our record sales.
Wow.
And you know what? When you're looking at attendance was strong.
Right.
A couple years ago, we used to have the car show and the RV show going on at the same time. And you used to be able to kind of go back and forth between both the two. So we had a lot of people coming through from the car shows back in the days that weren't exactly, interested in campers, but they did fill the aisles. This year, I felt like the aisles were almost as full as when we had our car show people, except it was all people that were interested in RVing. So it was actually a really great crowd, really great demand. Just seems like people are still interested in getting out and camping in the great outdoors.
That's fantastic news for sure. There's a lot of great things that happened at the show, and Campers Inn really took the time and energy to set up the finance department, making sure managers were available. It was easy for the customers and the sales team to do their jobs. But what was really fascinating, we had a couple of kind of Campers Inn celebrities there, right? So tell us a little bit about Joel Klein. He's the regional vice president at Campers Inn, and tell us a little bit about your experience with him this weekend.
So just recently, Joel, regional vice president of the company, took our region under his wing.
Oh wow!
And this was actually his first visit to the region since he took it over. So it was really nice that the team got to meet him and kind of see what he was all about. At the same time, it was really great for the region to kind of show off our stuff.
Right. Show
why we are the #1 region in the company. And we really got to show him what we're all about as far as our processes, how we take care of our customers, and just all the great things we do to make us successful in the region.
Sounds like he was impressed with us, and we were impressed with him too. He had quite a presence at the show. You know who else was there? And this really surprised me, but from Saturday morning all the way to the end of the day on Monday, Jeff Hirsch spent the whole weekend with us, and he was exchanging information and stories with customers, with us. It was wonderful to have him here. Tell us a little bit about the impact on someone like Jeff Hirsch spending the whole weekend with us at the show.
Yeah, well, of course, Jeff is the owner of the company, and it was his parents that started the idea of even selling RVs in the first place over 50 years ago. So, there's a lot of big RV companies out there, and their CEOs, they're more worried about, shareholder value, or they're worried about taking their company public, and you don't see those guys. Well, fortunately for Campers Inn and our customers, Jeff comes to our show, and he spent the entire time with the customers, talking with the salespeople, really engaged. He was really in his element, and he was doing exactly what he loves to do, and that's to engage with the customers, find out, what things that may have bothered them in the past with customer service, and what they're looking for in the future, and making sure that they have a good experience. And I know he had a really great time, and we certainly really enjoyed having him there, and it was a huge impact for some of our new employees that had never met him before.
Well, that was a bang-up show. It was fantastic. The whole team got involved, put this whole thing together. And you know what? Gregg was actually in charge of organizing the whole show. So great job on your behalf for that. But fantastic. Thank you for sharing all this great information. It looks like we're in for a really great year here at Campers Inn New England. Any last words?
Well, I was in charge of it, but the only reason why I could even put it together is because of all the great teammates like yourself that helped me with all kinds of things get it together. And just, based on the show and what we're seeing already at the start of the year, it's really going to be a great year. Demand is still off the charts. People really want to get out there and go camping, and if you're going to go camping in New England, there really is only one place to buy an RV where you're going to get the best customer service experience, the best brands, and we're going to give you the best pricing and give you the best value for your money. So we're going to keep doing what we do. We're trying to be better every year, and I think we're going to be a lot better this year than we were last year. So sky's the limits for us, and I'm just looking forward to it.
My final words are, great job, team. Keep up the great work. Let's have a wonderful 2023. Thank you.
Thank you.